Okay, so we have hit record. We
Let's
are recording
go
with the audio.
Love,
this time.
love, peace. I got a mic, guys. I forgot I had one of those.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Don't tell me to fuck off this time.
No, you're a good guy. You're a good guy.
Welcome, everybody. We wanted to do another one of these real quickly. Probably by the time you guys are seeing this, be sometime next week. But we just wanted to make sure that we got, most of the music that was sent in. Make sure that we get as much as we can in, and make sure we spend a little time giving some love back here. So
we wanted to show that love because we didn't get everybody involved that sent their music out. We actually have a few more people that sent some more in. So
we have a few people from last time too that also sent 2 tracks
more. Exactly. So we're gonna try to get through everybody's. If we don't get through everybody's, we'll do it again. We'll make another video. We'll make sure 100% we get all those videos done, and we'll have more delicious, beautiful content for you guys.
To be honest, if you are liking it and you are enjoying these and you are actually like watching them and maybe growing a little bit as an artist or learning something, or maybe you're just having a good time, you know what I mean, just let us know in the comments down below and we'll make more of them, and maybe we can make this even like a bi-weekly thing or something like that, or you know what I mean, just do more of it.
Vibing it. Exactly.
So all right, I am going to set up the screen share here once again, and this time I'm going to try doing some YouTube stuff. So now that we see how the last one turned out and all that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Gonna try to do that, and I don't know, what do we want to start with today?
You choose. It's on you. Feel the pressure.
Feel the pressure. The
pressure. You have fucking 3 seconds, bro.
All
choose.
Right. We'll start with somebody.
1, 2.
We'll start with somebody that we didn't get around to last time, and that's
fair.
Ross Burns. So and this one's actually got a video with it. So here, let me get this out of the way. Can you can see, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I see it. It's loading up.
Okay. All right, you can hear that too.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is Blessed Ross Burns.
Let's go.
Mr. Burns.
I'm feeling blessed. Every day I wake up out of bed, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another breath, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another step, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. My eyes deep breath when I wake up. Married to the mic, we ain't never gonna break up. Devils in skies, face draped up, makeup. Watch you flying on the right time I take you. Can't save you, about to make you make up. It's too late, all the stakes you can't make up. Memories stain the brain, you can't embrace them. Sacrifice everything, dream chasing. And step back, realize would it really matter. If I had all the money but no moms, would it really matter? If my grandma wasn't gone, would it really matter? If I never hit the ball, would it really matter? If I never made a song, would it really matter? Grew up in a good home, would it really matter? But I'm still alive and strong, and it's all that matters. Listen, got real when my pops passed. Been hiding out like a lioness. In control pilot, no cockpit. Changing my thought process. Focus, plotting success. I know I can do this. Pedal to the metal, I ain't never on idle. Spitting Thomas rhymes like a script in my Bible. I'm feeling blessed. Every day I wake up out of bed, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another breath, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another step, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Every day I wake up out of bed, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another breath, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another step, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Never regret, forever progress. For every breath I express, cause it's priceless. Straight from the heart, man, I don't need to write this. Boy Scout bars, you don't know I'm the nicest. ISIS, about to blow up. Hold up, everybody know going down when I show up. Represent my city, hold down Balboa. Got tight stretch around like a boa. Keep stepping to the top, keep growing. I ain't never looking back, keep going. Even when you feeling weak, don't show him. Mama watch die, boy, I roam alone. Bound to be a Chanto. Long range, no Tonto. Say I got a juice, OJ in the Bronco. Lights to kill, 007 bomb flow. Everywhere I go, you know I'm rolling up the bomb drill. Trying to elevate, move up like a condo. Used to bag grass, I ain't talking about compost. Time taking in my prime time with a stop hole. Trying to leave a mark in the road like a pothole. Trying to ball be like Rondo. Flow smooth in the groove like Bondo. Do supersize like a cop in the comp. Making moves, trying to make his music pop. I'm feeling blessed. Every day I wake up out of bed, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another breath, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another step, I'm feeling blessed. I feel blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Every day I wake up out of bed, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another breath, I'm feeling blessed. Every day I take another step, I'm feeling blessed. I feel blessed. I'm feeling blessed.
Yo, that was dope.
That was dope.
I like the message. I like the message a lot.
Yes, sir. To be honest, that was really well done. One thing that I would like to highlight is the fact that this man is wearing I don't know whether that's merch or whether it just conveniently says blessed, but he's wearing
hat? Yeah. I just noticed that.
So I like that. That was nice. The video is also very good. I would just suggest maybe moving the camera more. I love the scenes. I love, to be honest, even just like the chill vibe of the performance all around. The video had a lot going for it. I just think if the camera moved a little bit more, that would be the selling feature, right? Like maybe up and down those aisles, use some leading lines, that kind of thing. But the video is actually like, bro, the quality of it's good. Like, I mean, overall.
Dope. Yeah, he just got to keep doing his thing and he will improve over time, right?
Exactly. And then that was the other thing I was going to say is for the actual like performance of the vocal, that's just going to be practice. Exactly. Just keep going at it. But I mean, it wasn't perfect, but also, those imperfections, I think.
Hey man, it had me feeling blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean. I'm not going to knock it at, like it's a good track. It's a good video. And to be honest, I'd be very proud of that. And especially at a nice 1,200 views there, I'd be happy with that. Sure. So very good job. Honestly, I have no idea who you are, Ross Burns, but if you're watching,
we do now.
Great job. We do now. And to be honest, your message is great and on brand with us. So I don't know. Keep an eye on your DMs. Keep an eye on your
DMs. We might have a future collab in the working.
But that was a great way to start it off. That was awesome. Okay. So next,
what do we got next on the roster?
Next on the roster, we got another. I don't know if they're visualizers or videos, but we'll go to another artist that hasn't been in the spotlight yet, and that is JBZ. He's got 2 tracks. He's got Croutons and Parmesan, and he's got Balance.
Okay, let's do Balance.
Balance.
Yeah, I mean, let's do Balance. Yeah. That's what's calling to me right now.
Okay.
Feeling blessed. Go.
We're gonna go back here. All right. I think it's just a visualizer or like a album cover.
Yeah.
Let's go. Brothers and sisters, I present to you the new true Bible. King Michael III, Book of Balance. The New Testament has arrived. Them niggas bum? Yeah. I'm swaggerlicious. Them niggas dumb? Yeah. I'm a genius. Them niggas retarded. Oh, we can't say that no more? Shit, I'll call it remedial. Look what I started. In a room full of assholes, and somebody fought it. But I'm the holy shit, without a crucifix. And Lucy had to break it, now I gotta fix the cruise. I'm drinking Jesus juice, waiting for a sign from Jesus. Devil's on the line, he wants to have a truce. Okay, there is no perfect world, balance is the truth. I stay on my yin yang, doing my damn thing. Haters be in pain, every time they say my name. I be making them queasy, I'm ill, I know that they sick of me. And I be making them sit down, you know they can't stand me. Taking my kindness for weakness, underestimate me. Fingers on the keys, I'm a headhunter with my hand cocked, call me Herbie. Good and evil, haters and lovers, no light without darkness, they need each other, balance. balance, balance, balance. Yeah. Good and evil, haters and lovers, no light without darkness, dark. They need each other, balance, 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 balance. Yeah. Dead ass, balance is on some real shit. I'm like a church pastor preaching, I ain't perfect. I'm a humble man, at the same time I'm arrogant. My mama put me on a pedestal, said I was heaven sent. Had her tubes tied, only had one kid. I grew up an only child. Me and my brother were distant. Raised on 2 different worlds, grew up on 2 different planets. Left Chicago at age 4, California's where I landed. I count my blessings every day, for goodness sake. My birth wasn't planned, but my parents' favorite mistake. There's no love without hate, no real without fake. I go to work early, I might leave a little late. That's that overtime money, extra food on my plate. I'ma share, I don't care if you already ate. I know that you're full, but I'm still hungry. I'm needy, born sinner, acting greedy. Good and evil, haters and lovers, no light without darkness, dark. They need each other, balance, 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 balance. Yeah. Good and evil, haters and lovers, no light without darkness, dark. They need each other, balance, 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 balance. Yeah.
Balance. I like the message, bro. I like it. You're speaking facts. You know what I mean?
You see, because without bad, there is no good. Without light, there is no dark. You need both these things. You know what I'm saying? If every day is a sunny day, well, then what's a sunny day? What is a sunny day? Well, the bottom line, brothers and sisters, what I'm trying to tell you tonight is that evil is necessary. Evil is necessary. Therefore, if it's necessary, evil must be good. Evil is good. That's what I say. It must be. Evil must be good. Let me hear y'all say it. Evil is good. That's right. Evil is good.
For the greater good. Evil is good for the greater good. Oh shit.
Well, that was a nice little touch on the end. I'm not gonna lie. I love the message that was behind that.
I couldn't tell if it was dark or positive though. I was like stuck in between.
But that's I think
is he
the
evil
whole,
or is he good? It's balance. I don't know.
That's I think the whole point of it is that it's there's good
balance.
and bad. There's balance.
Balance.
I feel like I was getting taught a lesson of spirit science, if you know what I'm talking about. To be honest, overall a great track. I think also kind of
keep doing your thing, bro. Just keep doing your thing.
Informative, you know what I mean? To a degree, not necessarily my cup of tea, but definitely something that like I'm gonna show that to my brother. I know my brother will love that.
Yeah, I respect that still.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think he will he would appreciate that. So spread the love. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
Gang. All right. So this next one is the homie ScrmmbledEggs. The song is entitled Fear.
Let's go.
Fear. Just give it one moment.
He was at the show the other day.
Because he's everywhere in the scene. And the man actually has a sick
putting
talent.
in work.
He has a sick talent for fingerboarding. I don't know if you know that, but go check him out.
Yeah, no, I have him on Snap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think it's on Snap. I see it somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. No, no, he's actually got a sick talent for it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, he's actually like he can do tricks, like actual, like
yeah, he has like a whole setup and everything. I seen it. Yeah, it's dope.
Built it himself, just saying.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, some of it, yeah. All right. This is Fear. Scrambled eggs.
Yo.
Listen.
Let's go.
This is for a friend. I hope they hear this.
speak, won't you drift between rooms? Not like you're lost, but it'll always be make moves. Got something wrong, but no one to scream to. Yeah, that's right, you gotta live this life. Would've been a lot better if your soul hadn't died, but you have no time. You're stuck in the rain, kicking up the streets that weigh on your brain. You don't know what to say, and that's the biggest fear. But how they gonna play if they spoil a deaf ear? Acting like you ain't built to do shit, but you got this, man. What you know what the truth is? Don't listen to the voices say you couldn't hold a candle. Grip the hilt tight, hold down with the man till this battlefield becomes something ungrateful. So leap into the fray, swordsman with both hands on the handle. Yeah. And that's the fear, gonna take some years. And that's the fear, gonna take some years. And that's the fear, that's what you go through. Uncountable the amount of hours that have spoken to you. And that's the fear, that's what you go through. Uncountable the amount of hours that have spoken to you. Please do me a favor, always be yourself. Be sure to exclude what's bad for your health. You'll wanna sit in on a day for how you live. So I ask again to see the you within. And that's the fear, that's what you go through. Uncountable the amount of hours that have spoken to you. And that's the fear, that's what you go through. Uncountable the amount of hours that have spoken to you. And that's the fear, that's what you go through. Uncountable the amount of hours that have spoken to you. And that's the fear, that's what you go through. Uncountable the amount of hours that have spoken to you.
Jeez,
Okay.
that was deep.
Yeah, that was deep.
That was
That was
deep. I like it, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
That was very like poetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's exactly the approach I was thinking he was taking. I was trying to. The only thing is, like, if those vocals could just come up a little bit louder, just so I could, like, I feel like I missed a few things in there, but I was really trying to pay attention to,
Like more clarity in it. Yeah.
to the lyricism. But I even really like the beat all the way around. It says here it was produced by Elijah the Alchemist, so shout out to him, and shout out to Scrambled Eggs Manic State.
Yeah, that was dope, bro.
I think is his album. Yeah, man. Yeah, but that was
dope.
dope.
We'll definitely have to check some more of his music out.
Yeah, so send some more in, Scrambled Eggs. We want to hear more.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Coming up next, we got
Speak Easy.
I don't think there's anyone. I was about to say, I don't think there's anyone new except Speakeasy left on the list. And then we're playing people's second tracks from there on out.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's flip it.
Let's dope.
Speak Easy.
Yeah. Easy, bruh. Flipping this pack and smoking this perk. Ass so fat they see it twerk. This good smoke you can tell by the turk. The dope I cook and gigs you serve. Flipping this pack and smoking this perk. Ass so fat they see it twerk. This good smoke you can tell by the turk. Dope I cook and gigs you serve. Hand on the brave with the mind on the hate. The problems I solve can make me great. The problems you make is why you're fake. And I know we don't relate. So how can I expect you to feel what I say? I speak on what I feel. Cause in my heart I know that it's real. I look down, I got dirt on my kicks. You won't work for the shit. I'm dripping straight from the drain. Down on the block, I'm spitting that pain. I got views, I'm still the same. You won't find no dirt on my name. And if you hate, you ain't got game. Bang in the paint, I'm Shaq with the game. Yeah. Whipping this pack and smoking this perk. Ass so fat they see it twerk. This good smoke you can tell by the turk. Dope I cook and gigs you serve. Yeah. Flipping this pack and smoking this perk. Ass so fat they see it twerk. This good smoke you can tell by the turk. Tell by the turk. Tell by the turk. This good smoke you can tell by the turk. Tell by the turk. Tell by the turk. This good smoke you can tell by the turk. Dope I cook and gigs you served. Yeah. You won't find no dirt on my name. And if you hate, you ain't got game. Bang in the paint, I'm Shaq with the game. Yeah. It's easy, bruh.
Okay.
All right.
Speak Easy, flip it. Okay.
Here, let me say something.
Yeah. Go.
The things that I think that this needs, I've said it and I'll say it again, is it just needs more heart into it. You know what I mean? Put your passion into what you're saying, right? And I felt like you recorded in a room. You know what I mean? You can almost hear that room echo. You got to get something like secluded, build you a little booth, or I don't know what your situation is, you know what I mean? But there's many ways around stuff for a cheap price if you need to do it the ghetto way, you know what I'm saying? But that's my 2 cents. I just think that the quality could have been more crisp. You know what I mean?
I think it's a product of you work with what you have.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, even if you have nothing more than the microphone that's on your iPhone or on your, like, you know, your Apple earbuds or whatever, you use what you got. And to be honest, it didn't sound that bad, but you know what I mean? It in terms of that definitely can be heard. But I mean, I don't feel like that's something to necessarily knock, because I feel like you work with what you got, but at the same time, you'll invest in what's important to you. And like even Aaron right now is standing in $100 wooden booth that we built with, you know, $50 worth of foam off of Amazon, and it works great. It works great for all of our stuff.
It does the trick, baby.
It does the trick. So, you know, maybe try investing in a little something like that. You know what I mean? Even a $150 microphone goes a long way. You know what I mean? Get yourself an AT 2020, that kind of thing. You know, for a few $100, I think you can solve that problem. And that's something
sponsored by 2020.
That's something that you can, you know, technically buy your way out of or save your way out of. You know what I mean? But in terms of the passion behind it, I agree with you. That's the real kicker there. Is I didn't believe you, but honestly, with the lyricism and the way you had it, that's a trap and flow.
It was there. That's what I mean.
There. Everything. Yeah, exactly. Written and the music and everything, that was all there. It's just the actual execution of the performance. Like even the flow, the melody of it, everything. You to be honest, it's better than a lot of the stuff I hear on the radio and that kind of stuff. So I think that's a big thing though, is just put the passion behind it. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
And then that would fix that for sure. I mean, I would still listen to it if the passion was behind it, even if.
No, he's a dope guy though.
Even if the mix sounded the exact same though. You know what I mean? Like I would still listen to that song, even if the mix sounded the exact same. I would still listen to it in headphones. It wasn't like that bad, you know what I mean? But it's the passion behind it.
Yeah. And the message is good. I like the message.
Yeah, exactly. So all the way around, Speakeasy.
Let's go.
Good job.
Appreciate you all. Love you guys for sending in your content, bro. Honestly, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys too. You know what I mean? So thank you.
Yes, exactly. We really wouldn't be able to, and we would probably pick music that we already knew.
And we wouldn't be here.
far less exciting.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm gonna let you pick between the next 2 tracks. I'm gonna pick 2 tracks and then you pick between them, and then all right. So I'm gonna say between Dawg, Momento, because we haven't listened to that one yet, and that's another submission. He was on last week's with LA, and say between that and Blackheart BJ, because I really liked his Just Dancing track also on last week's.
Yeah. Okay.
So
perfect.
he's got one called No Help, and then Dawg, Momento. Which one you want to do first?
Which one? Sorry, which 2 do you have? You have
Dawg, Momento, and I got Blackheart BJ, No Help.
Go to No Help.
No Help?
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I hear that.
All right.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs that. Yeah.
Sunny Luciano. I got it out the mud with no help. I did it on my own with no help. Ran all the way to the top with no help. Hustle hard by myself with no help.
Can I just say something real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt. I really am. But this kid needs to get on a fucking feature with Dawg. I'm just saying.
I got it out the
Be dope
mud
together.
with no help. I did it on my own with no help. Ran all the way to the top with no help. Hustle hard by myself with no help. With no help. All by myself, I ain't had help. I got it all out the mud. Niggas around me was all connected, but they ain't wanna see me plug. Unless we talking about slugs. You never know who's switching up. Like it wasn't what it was. That we wasn't closer than blood. So I got on my own grind. Got me through all them hard times. Now all I do is shine from selling quarter words when I rhyme. I'm getting to that bag and flexing on these niggas at all times. Ain't no way I'ma let a motherfucker come through and stop mine. Got it out the mud, even though you rather see me under it. You know better than attempt though, cause you know what we all coming with. With no help, I became a winner. Chicken on the table like Sunday dinner. Came a long way from my amateur, y'all still beginners. All I do is just get the cake. Disrespect I don't tolerate. If I did, I let it slide just to get you on another day. I'm smart all about minds. It's clear to see you niggas really ain't. This here is a chess game, and it's clear to see you don't know how to play. I got it out the mud with no help. I did it on my own with no help. Ran all the way to the top with no help. Hustle hard by myself with no help. I got it out the mud with no help. I did it on my own with no help. Ran all the way to the top with no help. Hustle hard by myself with no help. With no help. All I need is just me. These hands and these feet to get the jack complete. And this smart mind to articulate with this mouthpiece. The whole world could deny me, but on the mic I am a beast. You can put me against anyone, and no one out here dish unique. I'm on fire, you little nigga, wishing you can get just a little heat. You can call the fire marshal, even he can't even stop me from flaming up the streets. Destined for greatness, which brings envy and hatred. When I look inside you niggas' eyes, all I see is the fake niggas' with no help. I did it on my own with no help. Ran all the way to the top with no help. Hustle hard by myself with no help. I got it out the mud with no help. I did it on my own with no help. Ran all the way to the top with no help. Hustle hard by myself with no help. With no help.
Whoo. Jeez. That was fire, bro. I was fire. I'm listening to that again on my own time.
Well, fuck. Yeah,
that was dope.
I'll send you the file because, that was fucking dope. First of all, I don't know.
Track, man. I don't even know. I don't know. I do now, though. I do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what were your thoughts on that? What were your...
Honestly, I think he's fucking dope. He just has to keep going and be consistent, and he's definitely headed in the right direction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
I think there's one or two small things that, like I might like try to tweak up or fix like as a producer or anything, but honestly 95% like solid, bro.
He's
and
on track 100p.
He needs to either link up with Dawg or he needs to link up with Amniat.
Honestly, all these guys are like, you know what I mean? All the guys on here are dope, man. Realistically.
Yeah, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff that I'm not expecting. Like when the intro of the song happens to when the beat drops, like especially in the song we listened to yesterday by CHXXX, or like last week with CHXXX was the skate track. Yeah, that one was pretty crazy with the whole like almost like feeling like two songs, but like one placed in the middle.
Yeah. That's dope. Yeah, it's very unique.
Okay,
very artistic.
Great job, Blackheart BJ. I have no idea who you are, man, but I do now. We do now.
You're dope.
You're dope.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Keep doing your thing. Just keep grinding. 100%. Okay, so next, we'll pull up on that note.
T-Dawg.
We'll get
Let's
some
go.
T-Dawg going.
We're saving this greatness. I'm saving it for you guys, so that it's like.
We're gonna play some Momento, and then we'll go from there.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up. Yeah. I got
got this bitch and she dying. You know me and my bro, yeah, we gon' slide. Just got a new rollie, don't know the time. We sip on Henny and some of the wine. But with my team and then we gonna ride. If you want smoke, then pull up and try. Smoking on cookie, we getting so high. Just hit a revy, you know that's my guy. Popping the molly up on the road. I got all these bitches up on the pole. And that little bitch wanna come and give me throw. Man, I'm the king, come and give me that throne. Sipping on white and Patron. You know me, man, I'm just kicked up at home. And that little girl, man, she want on my bone. Her best friend just got, she all on my phone. She all on my phone. I got a bitch and she working. And I know my house, man, they out here lurking. Counting up dollars, just caught through a Birkin. They say my flow is so clean like detergent. I'm on my own wave, you know I've been surfing. Eating that kitty, not talking about Persian. Late nights drunk on the highway, swerving. I've been on my grind, man, I gotta put the work in. Smoking on the wood, shit had me smirking. I've been in the stew, man, you know I've been working. Big racks in the back of the Benzo. Told her go slow, give me uno momento. She was so fire, I just fucked up a dento. She said it's good, but it's not no Mentos. I got this bitch and she dying. You know me and my bro, yeah, we gon' slide. Just got a new rollie, don't know the time. We sip on Henny and some of the wine. But with my team and then we gonna ride. If you want smoke, then pull up and try. Smoking on cookie, we getting so high. Just hit a revy, you know that's my guy.
Oh my
Popping
God.
the molly up on the road. I got all these bitches up on the pole. And that little bitch wanna come and give me throw. Man, I'm the king, come and give me that throne. Sipping on white and Patron. You know me, man, I'm just kicked up at home. And that little girl, man, she want on my bone.
Once again, and
Her
he's
best
so
friend
set
just
to
got, she
rights
all
and
on my
everything, like
phone.
separated.
Molly. She got me up on the road. Got all these bands and they suck in a rubber band. I'm in the club and I'm doing the running, man. I got your bitch in my phone and she is a fan. I'm from the 9 where you gotta go rep the land. Popping the molly and popping them Zans. Bitch, I'm the man. In a jet stream and I'm riding around solo. Got my haters now they asking for a photo. Tryna charge 2 bills for a track, no. She just sucked some dick for some promo. Cut the guy checking out my chick. So I popped out with loaded blitz. He got scared and he skirt off quick. Yeah, I'm white, but I'm bout my shit. I got this bitch and she dying. You know me and my bro, yeah, we gon' slide. Just got a new rollie, don't know the time. We sip on Henny and some of the wine. But with my team and then we gonna ride. If you want smoke, then pull up and try. Smoking on cookie, we getting so high. Just hit a revy, you know that's my guy. Popping the molly up on the road. I got all these bitches up on the pole. And that little bitch wanna come and give me throw. Man, I'm the king, come and give me that throne. Sipping on white and Patron. You know me, man, I'm just kicked up at home. And that little girl, man, she want on my bone. Her best friend just got, she all on my phone. All on my phone. Yeah.
Well, fucking, it's like that shit's almost like unfair. You know what I mean? Like,
he's just a young fucking she-dog going off.
Yeah, but see, last time you were telling me that he freestyles most of his shit, and if that's true, then that's
he does bare takes, but yeah, like
just
he freestyles all the shit, bro.
It doesn't matter.
He just does it in takes, is what I mean. He just does it in takes.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. That's nuts, bro.
It's like,
I want to start doing that more often. You know what I mean?
You might be witnessing a young Juice WRLD. That's just like, it's a little unfair too, because man, he's got Smooth behind him on the track, and to be honest, other than some left and rights to help separate that chorus, other than that, that was just fucking.
It was disgustingly beautiful,
bro. The play on words on a lot of shit. It just
love it. Yeah,
bro.
No, trust me,
through
and through, bro. Just keep doing your thing, brother.
You're a smart kid, but get your music out there, because realistically, and this is one way to do it. So props to you.
Yeah.
You know, send it into way more places, because we're not even that
way
big
more.
yet.
Send it to the world, bro. I'm telling you.
But realistically, you can't be liked if you're not heard. So
facts.
Get heard.
Facts. Get heard.
Because there's gonna be a lot of people who like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So
that's a radio banger.
That was really good, man. That was fucking clean. Good round of applause.
Yes. Good job.
Yes, sir. Okay. So next up, who else do we got here? You know what? We're going back to JBZ, because this title has been perplexing me the entire time, and I want to know what's up with Croutons and Parmesan. So
Croutons and Parmesan.
JBZ
got it going on.
Croutons and Parmesan. Show me what's up.
Cream, I got the money, I got the
That's
loot.
right,
I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup.
What?
Croutons and Parmesan.
Y'all don't understand.
Cream, I got the money, I got the loot. I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup. Croutons and Parmesan.
Fancy, huh?
Croutons and Parmesan. Cream, I got the money, I got the loot. I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup. Croutons and Parmesan.
Fancy, huh?
Croutons and Parmesan.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. Natural born hustler, so water to the ocean. You salty, cause I went from ashy to classy. You were dead weight filled with hate, you couldn't keep up with me. If I had $1 for every hater I see, I'll be living in the hills overlooking the sea. On that Skywalker, the indica dominant strain. Blowing loud clouds, using the force to make it rain. Fuck the fame, I'm only care about my fortune. Cost of living's got my wallet having abortions. And I ain't got no keys. Nope. No baby mama drama, child support, garnishing wages. Yep, I dodge that shit, cause I don't put a seed in a bitch I don't get along with. And this is the real deal and not the deal though. This is strictly for my niggas like Tupac before death row.
Cream, I got the money, I got the loot. I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup. Croutons and Parmesan.
Fancy, huh?
Croutons and Parmesan. Cream, I got the money, I got the loot. I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup. Croutons and Parmesan.
Fancy, huh?
Croutons and Parmesan.
I stay on my grind with my money on my mind. You ain't talking real business, I ain't got the time. My time is dinero, cause I'm always on the hustle, working hard like a slave, building up muscle. And not like the rest of these lames that don't do shit, but they dream about living life in the fast lane. I care about my fortune, fuck the fame. I'm under the weather, brainstorming, trying to make it rain. I got a cash rash, itching to spend. Money the root of all evil, I guess I'm committing a sin. Lord, please forgive me for being a fiend. Money is my habit, I'm addicted to green. I stay swagged out when I'm up in the scene, cause I stay motivated like the rest of my team. Unlike these lazy chumps, they always bitching, mad cause they so broke a nigga couldn't even pay attention.
Cream, I got the money, I got the loot. I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup. Croutons and Parmesan. Croutons and Parmesan. I got the money, I got the loot. I'm about to have a Caesar salad with my soup. Croutons and Parmesan. Croutons and Parmesan.
Okay. Croutons and Parmesan.
Croutons and Parmesan.
To be honest, I loved the chorus. I think it would be fucking fantastic with a funny ass video for TikTok. I think that
we could definitely turn this into a very, very funny fucking video for sure.
That shit would go. To be honest, the chorus slapped.
Croutons and Parmesan.
I found myself falling short with the
just
verses.
Going around throwing Caesar salads at old ladies.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Croutons and Parmesan.
The new Rick roll.
Shit.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I really like the chorus and stuff. To be honest, the verses fell short.
Had that old school vibe to it too.
Exactly. And that is purely why that it is not necessarily my vibe, but it is not due to the lack of lyricism, because that was actually very good. And the flow and the way you diversified the flow. I think all around it was a really good job.
Yeah.
I just think for me, personally, like it doesn't slap for me, but that is a subjective thing. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm on the same track. Like it wouldn't be like my go-to song to listen to, you know what I mean? But I didn't mind it. You know what I mean? And I guarantee somebody will love that. Yeah. That's their vibe. You know what I mean? Just like 100%. People rock out. I don't listen to all your rock, but somebody loves it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I listen to an unhealthy amount of Baby No Money, and to some people that's, this level. So
yeah.
I mean, everyone's got their shtick, everyone's got their vibe. To be honest, loving the chorus.
There's a lane for everybody, baby. You just keep doing your thing.
I think it would be a great promotional track, honestly, if done right, and another great one added to the album. I really enjoyed the balance track as well. So honestly, JBZ, just keep doing what you're doing. Facts. And, don't take anything to heart that we said, because honestly, job well done.
We love you.
We love you. Okay? You're loved.
Okay, so got time for maybe 1-2 more, maybe.
Yeah, yo, let's play Check's other song.
CHXXX other song. Let's go to
Yeah,
Elevate.
yeah. Elevate. Let's
Elevate.
go.
All right, this is CHXXX Elevate.
Got the club going up. All my people moving up. All the people in the front, get your hands up. Elevator going up. Yeah, I think it's about time that we showing up. Blinding with the shine, yeah, we glowed up. I told them what goes down must go up. Yeah, we up. This time we ain't never going down. Pull up in a Porsche, then we're doing Greyhound. Save for the 6 all the way to H-Town. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. Feeling like my head top near the crown. I forgot the way to make a frown. To make a sound, elevators going down. It's XXX, I'm higher than a Bowen. Baking in the morning, yeah, I gotta get my dough in. Sugar by my side, I can pour her in my coffee. Black beanie like I'm Seagull, no sequel. Part triple, we just watching ripples in the ocean. Sipping magic potion, everything in motion. Hands around her back while the other counter stacks. Money in her hair, she don't even care. She knows that I do it all for us. I put her in a Porsche, no more riding on a bus. We took it to the top, cause we're tired at the bottom. Now I lay my head on the bosom. Everything is awesome, awesome. Took it from Toronto down to Hamilton. Moving like I'm Aussie, rock star. No guitar, superstar. See my light from afar. Let them know who we are. The elevator. Up, yeah, we up. This time we ain't never going down. Pull up in a Porsche, then we're doing Greyhound. Save for the 6 all the way to H-Town.
Lot of people fake, so you know I had to tell them straight. Shit was down bad, now I'm out here trying to elevate. Sold out shows, everybody wanna celebrate. Never caught a break, so my foot stay on accelerate. 4 years later, how I started with no resume. Posters on the block, so the message gotta resonate. City on the up, so not a second just to hesitate. They praying for a shot, but I ain't here to play no guessing game. Married to the motive, why they calling it the ball and chain. Used to hold grudges, now I'm done with all that placing blame. Thought that I was finished, well you haters better guess again. This a team sport, so I'ma end up in the Hall of Fame.
Up, elevator going up. Yeah, I think it's about time that we're showing up. Blinding with the shine, yeah, we glowed up. I told them what goes down must go up. Elevator going up. Yeah, I think it's about time that we're showing up. I forgot the shine, yeah, we flowed up. To make a sound, what goes down must go up.
Yo, that end, I'm not gonna lie, that ending threw me off a little bit. There was a lot that tripped me out at the end when because you know what I mean. You could hear him trying to do the hook and like speaking over top of it. That tripped me out. Other than that, though, bro, that was dope. That was dope.
Also, shout out to Triggs, who is the feature and the voicer on the second half.
Yeah, Triggs, bro, you went in. My word.
Yeah, no, he did. To be honest, I really liked the chorus.
That was dope.
My only suggestion is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little off tune, slightly off tune. You need to throw some sort of tuner on that, in my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the vibe you're going for. But personally, I think that would have fixed up my only issue, because other than that, I loved the gang vocals of the up. I loved the beat. It fucking slapped. I love the way the verse came in there right in between the two choruses. I love the way it was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It seemed like the perfect amount of time. It didn't leave me wanting more, but it didn't have me leaving early either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like overall that song was really well done. Just maybe, just a little tiny touch up on the mix in terms of the tuning. And I think you got a banger.
Let's go.
So,
okay. That was dope, guys.
So is there anyone? So we got all of that. So we got one more from Ross Burns. We did both of those. We did both those. We did both those. We did both those. So we got one more from Ross Burns, and we got one more from AKA.
Yes, there you go. You fucking idiot. I'm just kidding. You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
We got.
Sometimes.
If we have a few extra minutes, I mean, this one might run just a few extra minutes longer, but let's try to get both of these in here real quick.
Yeah.
And so we got Ross Burns Ask Around. We'll start with that one because
Bop, bop.
started the night off strong. Ross, you did.
I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. As soon as you cross the sky, we on the highway and what they talking about. Known for spitting flames, so my AKA is fire mouth. East side of town, big truck, see me ride around. Gave it the dick, a girlfriend wanna try that. Lock off a cage, it's time to play, I let the lines out. Sirens blazing, they on their way, it's time to ride now. All these rappers looking like meals, I'm hungry right now. Sacrifice your life, make meals, I kill you right now. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. Tone flitting, spitting in the booth, the flow wicked. Feeling gifted, blunt twisted, man, let's get lifted. Sipping on the whiskey, let's get liquor. Make some bad decisions, wake up in the prison system. Wish I did things different, man, but this the life we live in. Who are you to judge me? We both got different visions. Steel City, Hammertown, I'm with the hooligans. The tools are hands, so come around my fams, acting bougie, man. Cause if they pull your card and it's a losing hand, damn, what you gonna do, man? We on that grown man, recalibrate the program. I'm in my own zone, your man fly than a drone can. Home alone, the microphone, roll, getting smoked, man. Take a couple posts, I'm coasting. Saying flying so high, I'm never coming down. I'm doing this for my city, I'm reppin' Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown.
Okay, Ross Burns, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. To be honest, compared to Bless, not my favorite.
Yeah, Bless was dope. I like Bless. Ask Around, it wasn't as much of like I didn't feel connected to it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I didn't feel connected to it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think to be honest, like, I mean, it wasn't necessarily a bad track. I would say the same thing that I said for CHXXX is maybe a little bit of auto-tune on that. Once again, it might be the artistic style that he's going for and a bit of that wonky style, especially considering the beat, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that is a style that like 100% is an acceptable style. And that the same goes for CHXXX. But I mean, personally, I would just, you know, once again, just a little bit of tune up on that. And then other than that, yeah, it was just kind of that boom bappy style. Wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. And
that last verse though was dope. That last verse, I rate that last verse. That was dope. Like, you know what I mean? When it was dope. I like the way he was flowing on that last verse, but like, you know what I mean? I just didn't feel like, like, you know what I mean? Like it was just, it just felt slow for me. It felt slow for me personally.
That's a good way to put it.
That's a personal preference. You know what I mean? But like,
I was going to say, I didn't know if it was once again, the like passion or the gusto behind it, or, you know, however you want to say it. But no, I agree. It just felt slow. Maybe even simply speeding up that beat by a couple of BPM could solve that track. And to be honest, more often than not, that does help a lot. And also shout out to Jude Mack who is like literally, I think, becoming our #1 fan at this point.
Yeah, yo, he holds it down 100p.
He was just commenting on our last video for this, the original 420 post, and yeah, no, shout out to Jude. He's showing love. We're gonna show love back. Just
respect my dude, Jude. I appreciate you.
Okay, so the last one we got is AKA, and it is called Can't Explain, and I am prod. You're seeing that too, man. I don't prod Frauzi. FRAUZI.
I'm not even gonna attempt because
I'm
don't
butchering
wanna,
it.
You know,
I'm whitewashing it. I know, and I apologize, but let's let the music speak for itself.
Gang, there you go.
We need some space, I take a plane. Mary Jane to get away. Better me, seen better days. I feel trapped, my chains will break. Ease my mind, I feel like I'm on center stage. Let's all bright like I'ma die. Pray to mine, think of me, I'm still alive. Taking time cause it is fortune. I'm running through all these courses, not for money or the Porsches. I'm just glad I'm all in for this. Fuck the Forbes, let's do record this. It's simple facts, I fill my flask to pass the time and get away from the past. They think they stopping me with the hate, but I'm prophecy. They wishing they copying me, ain't nobody topping me. They cannot possibly, I be truth to be honesty. Stress relief is no primacy. Demons still try to bother me, but I never let them through. I also let the liquor talk in the afternoon, helping they hear it out and we come to a truce. In this world of so much hate, I just came in this world to bake. I just came to do my thing. I know after time we change, that's what down the road it breaks. After that we ain't the same. I keep drinking up this case. There's some things I can't explain. In this world of so much hate, I'm just trying to make my way. What else can I really say? I know that we make mistakes. I can't keep up with the pace. You used to come to my place, smoke the haze and love the taste. Yeah. They won't get to me, all these memories drifting through my centerpiece. Like I feel a breeze, I can hardly breathe, I can hardly sleep. They ain't get what this means to me, to get away. Yeah, I smoke the weed, haters speak but they hardly see. I think they're jealous, they can't be me. My mind's a hostage, always locked in these boxes, making me feel nauseous. I know we all got losses, things will get better, I promise. All that cheap change I am tossing. One office for the COB, better known the circle of bosses. I'm fresher than the tropic, oddish, also even cause I'm balanced. I came drinking out of a chalice. No one can challenge a life with some talents, sharp as some talents. Puffing the cabbage, they call me a savage, cause all of the blood, sweat, tears that I have savage. In this world of so much hate, I just came in this world to bake. I just came to do my thing. I know after time we change, that's what down the road it breaks. After that we ain't the same. I keep drinking up this case. There's some things I can't explain. In this world of so much hate, I'm just trying to make my way. What else can I really say? I know that we make mistakes. I can't keep up with the pace. You used to come to my place, smoke the haze and love the taste. Yeah.
Okay, shout out AKA.
Yeah, that was dope. Yo, we listened to On the Radar yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Or the other day there. Yeah, yo, I like this one way better, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is dope.
To be honest, so do I. There's a few points in there where lyrically I found a little bit of clutter, like with words like I'm fresher than the tropics. You could have just put fresher than the tropics and that would have flowed like a little smoother, just like things like that. And that's even stuff that, you know, you learn in high school and things like that, just reducing the unnecessary words. And I think sometimes
less is more.
Yeah, sometimes less is more. Sometimes we frequently use bridge words or things like that. You know, the famous N word filling in every single gap in trap music. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So I think that could have been a little bit better. And then the mix, I think you're working with what you got. So I'm not going to comment on that. The only thing I would say is I did like that panning back and forth effect. I don't think that's quite used enough, and it adds spatial depth without actually adding spatial depth, simply just by panning hard left and hard right. But I noticed it was a sweep kind of going back and forth on what seemed like either like it seemed like an eighth, you know what I mean? Just going back and forth. maybe try automating that so that you can select the specific words if you're mixing this yourself, so that you can select the specific words so that we hear like each word happening in each ear at each time, you know what I mean? Or create 2 separate channels, one left and one right, and select out those parts of the audio and then put them on 2 separate channels so that they kind of bounce directly back and forth based off the words rather than just the timing of the track. If that
or
makes
for the
sense.
low price of $5.99, you can pay for for lessons.
$5.99 is way too little, homie.
I'm talking about $599.
Oh yeah, no, low
99 cents.
Yeah, no, 96 cents. Chill.
Yeah, chill. Whoa. Don't yell at me, bro.
But I think that honestly actually covers everyone on our list, which is perfect. We didn't even leave one.
Shout out to you guys. You guys all crushed it.
Shout out to you guys.
Immaculate. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Aaron King's out of here, baby. I'm a gonzo. I'm going to sleep. I got to work in the morning. Love y'all. I'm out.
Easy, guys. And you have a good night.